Hello and welcome to another session of Switchgear and Protection. Myself, Zakir Hussain, e-content developer. The topic for today's session is transformer protection taken from unit number 4. The objective of this session is to learn introduction to transformer protection, types of faults in transformer, different types of protection used, and in the end, we will assess what we have learned in this session by taking MCQ. Before coming to my session, let us revise what we have learned in the previous sessions of this unit. In the previous sessions, you have learned regarding protection of alternators, types of protection schemes such as differential protection, balanced earth fault protection, stator inter-turn protection. Now, let us come to my today's topic, that is protection of transformer. The major equipment in a power system are generators and transformers. Regarding protection system of generators, you have already studied in the previous sessions. In this session, we will see why protection of transformer is important. Here we are comparing the transformer and overhead line. The chances of fault occurrence is rare as compared to on line. If any fault occurs, damages caused by the faults takes much more time and money to repair than the repair of damage caused on the line. Fast clearing of fault helps to reduce the damage to the equipment and avoid interruption of power service due to voltage drop and from system instability. Power transformers, that is transformers which handles high power at high voltages, are called power transformers. Usually transformers are oil immersed, totally enclosed and static devices. Chances of fault is rare. If it occurs, fault has to be cleared as quickly as possible by providing automatic protection system, which is very important. Types of faults. The faults occurring in power transformers are open circuit faults, interphase fault, earth fault, inter-turn faults, and overheating. An open circuit is one phase of a three-phase transformer may cause heating. This condition is harmless and no relay protection is required against open circuits. When such faults occurs, the transformers is disconnected manually from the system. Interface, or you can say face to face short circuits, are more frequent on loads of three-phase transformers, while interface short circuits within the winding are less frequent. The common type of interwinding faults are earth faults and inter-turn faults. Inter-turn faults develops into earth faults. Only earth fault protection is provided. Due to temperature rise, insulation fails, resulting into winding short circuit, which is also internal fault. Let us see what are the different types of relay and systems used for transformer protection. First one, Buchholz devices provide protection against slow developing faults such as insulation failure of winding, core heating, fall of oil level due to leakage in joints, etc. Second one, earth fault relay provide protection against earth fault only. Third one, overcurrent relay provide protection against phase-to-phase faults and overloading. Differential relay provide protection against both earth faults and phase faults. Not only one relay or devices is used for the protection of transformer. To have a complete protection of transformer, a combination of these systems is needed. The choice of protective gear for transformer depends upon the number of factors such as type of transformer, whether it is a distribution transformer or power transformer, size of transformer, type of cooling, where these transformers are used, service for which it is used. For distribution transformers, no automatic protective relay equipment is required. These transformers are connected to the supply system through series fuses instead of circuit breakers. For power transformers, protection is needed against overloads and temperature rise. Overload may be due to external faults or the internal faults. However, external faults are cleared by the relay system. Outside the transformer, protection has to be provided against internal faults. Differential protection is used for protection of transformers against phase-to-phase and phase-to-earth faults. The other protection system used for protection of transformer against internal faults are Buchholz protection, core balance leakage protection, combined leakage and overload protection, restricted earth fault protection. These protective systems you will learn in the coming sessions of switchgear and protections. This is the end of today's session. Let us assess what we have learned in this session by taking multiple choice questions on this topic. Your first question In power transformer, chances of fault occurrence are very rare because the options are static device, fully enclosed, oil immersed, D, all of the above. In power transformer, chances of fault occurrence are rare because static device. Transformer is a static device. True. Fully enclosed. Yes, transformer is the windings are fully enclosed. Oil immerse. The windings are totally in oil immerse. Transformer tank is filled with the transformer oil. Therefore, your answer is all of the above. Second question. Any winding of a power transformer develop short circuit due to, your options are loose connection, insulation failure, impulse voltage, mechanical vibrations. Loose connection will not develop any short circuit. Insulation impulse voltage will not develop in short circuit. Mechanical vibration, if there is any vibration due to transportation of the transformers or at the time of installation, when it is commissioned, it will not develop into a short circuit. The short circuit occurs due to insulation failure. Therefore, your answer is B, insulation failure. Third question. The fault related to power transformer is, the options are overheating of core, earth fault, face to face fault, D, all of the above. The fault related to power transformer is overheating of core. Yes, due to overheating of the core, there is a fault in the transformer. Earth fault, yes, due to this also there is a fault. This is related to the fault to the of the transformer. Face to face, when there is a short circuit or there is a contact between the face to face, that will lead into a fault in the transformer. Therefore, your answer is all of the above. Next question. Automatic protection is provided for, your options are power transformer, small distribution transformers, both A and B, D, none of the above. Small distribution transformers, the protection is provided by a series of fuses connected in the transformer circuit. Therefore, your answer is power transformer. In power transformer, there is automatic protection is required. Whenever a fault occurs, the transformer has to be disconnected as quickly as possible. Therefore, we require a automatic protection in the power transformer. Therefore, your answer is power transformer. Fifth question. Winding short circuits results from failure of insulation due to, your options are decrease in voltage, increase in temperature, both A and B, none of the above. Winding short circuits result from failure of insulation due to decrease in voltage will not result any insulation failure. The insulation failure occurs whenever the temperature inside the transformer increases due to some faults in the transformer. These increase in temperature develops a crack in the insulation that will fail the insulation material. Therefore, your answer is increase in temperature. Sixth question, differential system or circulating current system provide protection against dash faults. Your options are earth faults, face-to-face fault, both A and B, D, none of the above. Differential protection is used in to clear the earth faults and face-to-face faults. Therefore, your answer is C, both A and B. Seventh question, the choice of a protective gear for a transformer depends upon dash factors: type of transformer, size of transformer, type of cooling, D, all of the above. Choice of protective gear for a transformer. Yes, it depends upon the type of the transformer, whether it is a power transformer or a distribution transformer. Size of the transformer, whether it is a large size transformer or small size transformer. Type of cooling will decide, is one of the factor for selecting the protective gear. Yes, your answer is all of the above. Next question, question number 8. Automatic protection is generally not provided for. Your options are power transformer, small distribution transformer, both A and B, D, none of the above. Your answer is for small distribution transformer. A series of fuses are used. Therefore, your answer is B, small distribution transformer. Ninth question, the protection of power transformer is provided against. Your options are dangerous overloads, high temperature rise, both A and B, D, none of the above. The protection of power transformer is provided against dangerous load. Yes, we are providing protection against dangerous overloads. Second one, high temperature rise. Yes, we are providing a protection against high temperature rise. Therefore, your answer is C, both A and B. Next question, last one. The relay used for protection of power transformer against internal faults is. Your options are Charles relay, More relay, induction relay, impedance relay. More relay, induction relay, impedance relay is used for the protection of transmission line. Therefore, your answer is Buchholz relay. These are my references for this presentation. I take this opportunity to thank who have given me this opportunity. Thank you, one and all.